Hey everybody, if you're new here, my name is Sailor Nuggy. I have been starting to make these video game collection videos the last maybe like 2 years. I've really expanded my physical game collection and I've really gotten into collecting physical games. It's like treasure hunting to me, and I always love going to retro game stores. I also go to eBay quite a bit and just kind of look around and see what they have, and sometimes I find just like something really fun and exciting. It's like finding buried treasure to me. I just love it. And if you, like I said, if you are new here, you can look at my past videos. I just posted a video of my Game Boy collection, Game Boy Advance collection. I have a Nintendo DS. I decorated with all these cute little stickers, and I just love it so much. And the one thing that I really love about this handheld specifically is that it plays Game Boy Advance and DS games. And so I figured, since I've shown you my Game Boy Advance collection, I'll dive into my Nintendo DS games, and I have quite a few. This video is going to be longer than my Game Boy Advance collection because I didn't even realize how many games I have for DS. So I'm just so excited to share this with you. And here is my game collection. Hope you enjoy. So just to make it easier, I'm gonna go through this little case I have first. These are games that I bought handheld, and also it's a really great way for me to carry games on the go. If I'm gonna go on vacation or something, then I can bring all my DS games in one. I think I got this off Amazon. Maybe I can try linking it below. We'll think about it. So, see if I can like pop these out. The first game I got here is Guitar Hero on Tour. I might have to do like what I do on stream and like put my hand up like I'm a makeup influencer. This is what I call my makeup influencer hand. So yeah, Guitar Hero on Tour. There we go. So this game actually comes with like a attachment that you can play. I don't have the attachment. If you haven't, you play with it. What do you think about it? Is it worth getting? Yeah, I have played a little bit of this so far, but I don't have the attachment, and I've seen it around. Just haven't gone around to get it yet. But gotta love Guitar Hero. I'm a really big rhythm game fan, so of course, like right up my alley. Okay, next one in the case is Age of Empires Mythologies. I actually haven't gotten around to play this one. I love strategy games. I actually have a long history of playing these types of games. When I was like 6 or 7, I played the first Civilization on PlayStation 1, and I also used to play Red Alert Command and Conquer on my dad's PC when he was gone at work, and I thought that he'd be mad that I was playing his game, but he'd come home and he thought it was really cool. So I have a long history of loving those games, and I haven't played this one specifically yet. Oh, the backlog is just so real. The more that you collect, yeah. So I'll get around to playing eventually. Can I get this one out? Okay, so the next game I have is Tinkerbell's. Hold on. Tinkerbell's Lost Treasure. This game is so freaking cute. I actually have the case for it over here. I was actually playing this one and I took it out of the case, so we'll get ready to put it back in just a second. But this game is so cute. It's so cute. I mean, look at the back, y'all. Like, I actually did a haul video previously in the past. I included this game, and I was talking about how I wanted to play this game because I was playing Zelda Ocarina of Time at the time, and I think the little forest fairies just like really spoke to me, and it is just so fun. You get to really use like your stylus a lot with this game, which I love. Highly recommend this one if you don't have it. And while we're speaking, I'm gonna put it back in the case. Okay, so here's the next game, y'all. I'm a sucker. The next two that I have in the case are both like pets games. So I'm a sucker for like those little games that you play with pets. So the game I have is Pampered Pets. I mean, like, it's just so adorable. I mean, just like take care of little animals and brush them and give them baths and stuff. Like, just so cute. I love games like this. I feel like I'm really living out my like inner child when I play games like that. And then on that note, another one I have that's kind of in the same line is Zuzu Pets. So let's get this one in focus. This is a pretty common game that I've seen in a lot of retro game stores, so if this interests you, look around, you'd probably be able to find it. So you have little hamsters, and you can have like multiple different ones, and once again, you just like take care of them from my memory. You can feed them and train them, and then actually do like this little mini game like race and like train them to race and stuff. But it's just so cute. I just love games where you take care of little animals because it's just so wholesome and cute. So the next one I have is a staple, and let me tell you, I actually like did not play this in its time because I do not have a DS in its time. So yeah, the next one I have is like, I actually don't have the case for it, but I have the game by itself. Animal Crossing Wild World. Holy heck, amazing. If you are just finding yourself like, maybe you don't really know what else to do in Animal Crossing New Horizon, like this is like, sometimes going to the past is the key. I feel like Tom Nook is like so much more of a villain in this game than in the new ones, which is like crazy. He definitely has the vibe of like, you're working for me, like coming to my island, you're working for me vibes. But it's just like so fun, nostalgic. You know, like the pixelated, I don't know, like the image quality isn't quite there like the new one, but to me it just has a charm to it that New Horizon, I mean, they're just different games. Like they're just different games with different purposes, and I love them both for what they are. Okay, so the next game I have actually here in the case too, because I gave this one a try. This is Bratz Diamonds. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. You actually get to use the stylus quite a bit in this game too. I never got too far into it because I couldn't like quite figure out like what to do. I don't know. I was like, what is my objective? I don't know, but you can dress them in cute outfits, and there's like a storyline with it and stuff. So I'm gonna put this one to the side and also put it back into its case. But I did play a little bit of this one and I really liked it. Okay, so the next game I have that's in the case, let me get out and show you. This one I haven't played yet, but if it's Final Fantasy related, I have to get it. Chocobo Tales. This is like a spin-off Final Fantasy game with like a bunch of little mini games and stuff from what I've been told. And if I get around to playing this one, I will definitely update y'all on how I feel about it. But when I saw it, I definitely feel like I had to have it. I can't remember. I feel like I got that at like a local retro game store, but I'm not quite remembering like when and where I got it. I've had it for a while, just haven't got around to playing it. The next one I have, this is like, I don't know, staple, right? Like I feel like this is something I saw, I just knew I had to have. So this is Super Mario for DS. Y'all, I play this game. It is hard. This game is hard to me, and maybe it's just because I didn't really grow up on these types of Mario games. Like the ones I grew up on personally were mostly like Mario Party or like the Mario Kart. I don't know, like the multiplayer stuff. This is difficult. This is challenging, and of course, this is the DS version of that game, but it's still fun. I think that I should just like gain a little bit more patience and give it another try. But I did think it was fun. The bit that I played of it. Okay, the last game that I have in here, I actually got on the beach trip weekend. I posted a video of like the haul I got when we went to the retro game store at the beach a couple weeks ago, and I actually got this one, but I kind of like, I bought it by itself, like not in the case, and so it was snuck into another case, and so I kind of forgot to show it to you guys, but I did buy it that same weekend, and y'all, I just like had to have it, especially seeing my little chihuahua in the background. Hello, if I can get a focus. Nintendogs, Chihuahua and friends. So with the you can see my little Chihuahua in the background. So with the Nintendogs games, they come with 4 different types, and Chihuahua is like one of them. And each game has different dogs that you can have in the game. But like Chihuahua and friends, I just had to have. I have 2 Chihuahuas myself. I know there's like Labrador and friends. Can't think of what the other 2 are off the top of my head, but I want to collect them all at some point. But I definitely saw that one. I was like, ugh, I just like have to have it. I have to have it. Okay, so that wraps up the games I had in the little, you know, loose games not in their case. So I'm gonna show you all the ones that are in their case. Starting with this one. This is Hamtaro game. You know I love Hamtaro. I've got my tattoo over here. Hamtaro Ham Ham Challenge. I actually got this as a birthday gift off my Throne wish list. Thank you again to who gifted this. And I haven't got around to playing this one yet. But I have played Ham Ham Heartbreak, some of it, and it's just so cute. And Hamtaro is just like so nostalgic to me because, you know, part of the reason I have my tattoo is me and my sister used to be obsessed with the anime when we were growing up. We watched it over and over and over again. We had it on VHS, I believe, back when VHS was like more of a thing. And so it's like nostalgic stories in my childhood, but this one's really cute. It says join Hamtaro and all his friends in a variety of fun and educational brain training games. Children or adults will develop their memory, word comprehension, math skills, and many other abilities as they play through 12 engaging interactive games. So this, I definitely wanted to give it a try. I mean, it's like intended for children, but they're just like little puzzle games, word games. I just wanted to keep it and like give it a try. The other game I played, Ham Ham Heartbreak, is definitely like I guess like easy or like any age could play it, but it doesn't mean that adults can't enjoy it too. Kind of reminds me of like Princess Peach Showtime. A lot of people said that about that game. They were like, "Oh, it's for kids." Whatever, but I thought that it was like really fun and was a game that yes, like kids can play, but like intended for all ages. So, we'll see how this one goes. I definitely want to play it if nothing else, like even if it's easy, just the fact it has like adorable little hamsters on it, like hello. If y'all like Hamtaro, who's your favorite? Mine is a tie between Bijou and Pashmina. Pashmina, the one with the little scarf right here. When I was young, like this one was my favorite, but they're all just so cute and I love them all. The next game that I have, I saw this one and was really excited about this because I've actually never seen it. This is also for my beach retro game collection. If you saw that, Diddy Kong, I want to say Yiddy Kong. Why do I want to say that? Diddy Kong Racing for DS. But a lot of people have really good things to say about this game. As far as it being on what, SNES? What was it originally on? I'll get back to you on that. But listen, I've never played this before, okay? Like I didn't grow up on Nintendo systems, so I'm not really sure. But whatever console it was originally on, this is like the version for DS. I've heard a lot of people say they like this game, but maybe like mixed feelings on the DS version. But like I said, I haven't gotten around to playing this one, but I thought this would be a really fun opportunity to give it a try and play it. You could play with your friends with a Nintendo Wi-Fi connection back in the day, which is really cool. Which is another thing, I guess, like with it being DS, without playing like being able to play online and stuff. I mean, you're just playing against NPCs. So I'll give it a try. I'll let y'all know what I think about it, but I was really excited about that find when I saw it. Earlier in the video, I talked about the Age of Empires game. So this is a game that I've never played, but looks like it's like in the same realm as like Civilization, Age of Empires, like those strategy games. This one's called Anno 1701, Dawn of Discovery. Have y'all ever played this? Has anybody ever played this? Let me know what you think. It says discover the new world, meet interesting natives, and manage your own civilization. Hello, Civ. Build a flourishing economy with a simple touch of the stylus. You know, I love you. I love using that little stylus. So this is what the back looks like. It was pretty freaking cheap. If y'all can really see it. Yeah. I feel like this game was like under $10, so I'm excited to play this one. I got this one pretty recently, and it really piqued my interest. Okay, so the next one, I haven't even opened this one, y'all. Like, haven't even opened it. This is like literally still in its clear packaging. But this is Final Fantasy Ring of Fates. Y'all know I love Final Fantasy. Like, look how beautiful this stained glass like imaging is on the front, the little chocobo here at the top. Like, I was definitely like drawn to it for that. It says, as an ancient evil spreads across the land, twins Yuri and Chelinka find themselves at the center of ancient prophecy. Armed with only courage and a crystal, they fight to protect all they hold dear. Go it alone or get 3 other friends to share on your venture in multiplayer mode. That is so cool that back in the day you could play this with friends online. I really would love for them to come up with like a version of this on like, you know, common day current day Nintendo Switch. I think that'd be really cool. So yeah, with Wi-Fi, you could play. I wonder if this works like kind of like remote play. I don't know. Do y'all know anything about that? I'm not an expert on these things, but I think that'd be pretty cool if you could still do that today, but with remote play. So I actually, there's another game that I had played, but it wasn't like in its case. Y'all, I just realized something. I guess I love this game so much, I bought it twice. I did not even, look, y'all, for real, I didn't even realize that I own 2 copies of this. I own this game. I had to check. I had to make sure. I'm like, was this just not in the case? No, look. The game's in there. Papered Pet. So I own this twice. Maybe I'll try reselling this, or maybe giving it to a friend or my aunt or something. But okay, so y'all can actually get like the full picture. Look at the freaking front. Please look at this chihuahua in the robe with the sunflower headband. And this one's wearing a little chef hat. And this kitty has a necklace. Like, hello. So freaking, I just think it's cute. It's cheesy. It's corny. It's adorable. Look at the back, y'all. I just love these types of games. Like, to me, I don't know, especially like, I feel like I would have loved this when I was a kid. But as I get older, like, life is stressful, work is stressful, and I just want to come home and snuggle with my in real life dogs. And I want to play this on the couch. Like, that is just so cute to me. I just love it. Okay, so earlier I went over the Tinkerbell game that I have that I absolutely loved. This one, I remember getting this when I was with some friends at a retro game store in Virginia. But The Little Mermaid, I haven't gotten around to playing this one yet. So many games I have, but I haven't gotten around to playing. But I just love The Little Mermaid. That's like just one of my favorite Disney movies of all time. And yeah, like, it just looks really cute. I bet this is fun. I bet this is fun. Let's see, it says explore Princess Ariel's world and help her friends, sing with Ariel to unlock treasure chests, uncover sunken treasures, and decorate Ariel's grotto. Oh, so you can like collect items for like her little cave. When she had like the little fork, what does she call it? I can't remember, but when she had like little fork she brushed her hair with and stuff, like, this is just absolutely adorable. Play music wirelessly in the Barnacle Band with 5 friends. This is another game you can play with friends. Just so cute. I just love everything about this era of gaming. And I didn't have the time, but yeah. Oh, and I actually just realized that I did have the case for Super Mario DS. I probably should have looked through my haul a little closer before I like made this video, but I actually do have the case for Super Mario DS. That's what it looks like. Those are just games that I had like on the go. And I thought that I looked through it clearly before, but I did not. But yeah, that is my current DS collection. I do a lot of hauls here, so whenever I go retro game shopping, I'll be sure to make a video and show y'all everything that I get. I'm constantly adding to these collections. And if there are any DS games that you feel like I should be on the lookout for, or I should get, let me know. And if there are any of these games that you just absolutely love that I got and you picked up and you played and you loved, let me know what you think about it. I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope you have a great day. Bye! Hey everybody, if you're new here, my name is Sailor Nuggie. I have been starting to make these video game collection videos the last maybe like 2 years. I've really expanded my physical game collection, and I've really gotten into collecting physical games. It's like treasure hunting to me, and I always love going to retro game stores. I also go to eBay quite a bit and just kind of look around and see what they have, and sometimes I find just like something really fun and exciting. It's like finding buried treasure to me. I just love it. And if you, like I said, if you are new here, you can look at my past videos. I just posted a video of my Game Boy collection, Game Boy Advance collection. If you're new here, I posted a collection of my Game Boy Advance games.